Hey guys, and welcome to the latest edition of Couch Vaccine. Thanks for being here with me on this Sunday morning at 11 a.m. Glad you could join us. Basically, I don't know about you guys, but pretty common. I've been working out pretty regularly, trying to stay healthy indoors and on my runs. I'm avoiding other people, but I've been noticing, as is pretty common when you're sort of doing regular workouts, is I'm starting to notice some aches and pains in my body, and I'm trying to be cognizant about that and careful about that. My left hand has been hurting in the sort of lower right area, probably from jumping up and down and doing burpees and things like that. So the impact of that's been hurting my hand, and I've also had some Achilles pain in my left leg. So that's something you really got to watch out for, especially if you're a runner. You don't want to pull something there that could really create problems long term. So that's something I'm trying to avoid. So today we're going to do a low impact HIIT workout. The objective here is to emulate cardio through high repetition. That's the idea. By high repetitions, you will get that heart rate up as though you're engaging in cardio, but we're going to be doing, instead of high impact, we're going to do high repetition. So let me take you through the workout. Make sure you've stretched out. Make sure you've limbered up, preferably before we get started. We'll do a little bit of stretching here together, but I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. But in the future, please make sure if you haven't done sufficient stretching that you continue to do stretching before we get started. So basically, here's the workout we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing a 5-minute timed HIIT training workout, low impact. Rose is going to help me out. She's going to have the timer over here in the corner. She's working out with us off screen, but she's going to be doing the timer 5 minutes. Here's how the workout functions. We've done these in the past, but I'm going to go over it with you again. We're going to get on the ground. My hands get a little sweaty, so I use gloves to help me out. You don't have to do that. Hopefully that's not an issue for you. Also, hopefully you have a floor that can be slid on. We've discussed this in the past. This is intended to emulate something very difficult to emulate unless you have a pull-up bar, which is essentially a lat workout, a pull-up workout. So the objective is you lift your legs up. You sort of, now there are a couple of different ways to do this depending on how comfortable you are. You can focus the weight on the front of your body, more like your chest and upper abs, or you can more focus on your abs by lifting your chest up, hands out, just as though you're doing a pull-up. And with the friction of your hands on the ground, you slide up and down to emulate a pull-up. You should feel this in your lats. And because of the unusual nature of it, you may also feel it in your shoulders a little more than when you're doing a pull-up. That's going to be the first workout. Second part of the workout is going to be push-ups, right? You're already in the position. You just put your feet on the ground and push up. Now, I have a little pain in my left hand, so I'm going to be focusing very hard on keeping my hands wide rather than narrow, so I can focus the pressure on the inside of my hands rather than the outside where I'm having pain. So if you want to alter this, your push-ups, that's fine. Do them on your knees instead of on your feet, right? We know how to do the altered push-up, right? Another way, by the way, if you're having pain in a certain quadrant of your hand, alter the direction of your fingers. Rotate your hands in a direction that enables you to put pressure on the proper place for you. And make sure you can still work out, but heal at the same time. All right, so we're going to do 10 of each, right? We're going to do 10 of those, 10 pull-ups, 10 push-ups. Then we're going to switch to a 2-part ab workout, right? So we're going to be doing 10 crunches, right? Knees bent, crunch, shoulder blades off the ground. And then we're going to do 10 leg lifts. 1, 2, okay? So that works both your upper and your lower abs, right? That process can work out both. And then we're going to finish up with 10 squats, simple squats, right? Close to maybe a little less than 90 degrees. We're emphasizing speed, all right? So your form doesn't need to be perfect, but you need to make sure your form is not going to harm you. So we're not going to do butt to the ground sort of squats. A lot of that can be really bad for your knees, and my objective here is to, if you've been feeling the sort of aches and pains that I've been feeling, to avoid that sort of stuff, low impact, low joint pain sort of workouts here. So 10 emulated pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 10 crunches, 10 leg lifts, and 10 squats. We're going to do as many of these as we can in 5 minutes, okay? We're going to do that 3 to 4 times with maybe a 1 to 2 minute break in between. But the objective is to really get your heart rate pumping and emulate cardio. So if you haven't been doing it this entire time, please make sure you're stretching out and limbering up. This is a demanding workout. It's high speed. You don't have any water. Got to make sure you hydrate yourself. Make sure you get that water. And so we're not going to focus as much on what position in the workout you are in comparison to myself, because really this is a self-timed thing. You're just going to do as many of these as you can. All right. So I hope, again, that you've been stretching out and limbering up. Injury is not something you need right now. And I've been even, I've been having both hand and foot problems. So I got to resolve those. So I at least have one of the 2 varieties of workout, running and I typically call it lifting, but in this case, sort of aerobic workouts, body-oriented, full body-oriented workouts. I need to have one of the 2, or I really have no, fitness avenue except diet. And God knows I don't want to reduce any further. So I like to treat myself once in a while, and I can't do that if I can't work out at all. So, all right, we're going to get started. Rose, you ready? Rose is giving me the thumbs up. We're going to get started. 10 repetitions of everything, 10 emulated pull-ups, 10 emulated push-ups, crunches, leg lifts, and squats. And we're going to continue that rotation for 5 minutes. Okay, I'm going to throw on some music for us. If you don't like that music, go ahead and put on your own music playlist. But I thought that would spice things up a little bit. Let me get that started. All right, guys. As soon as you're ready, let's go ahead and get started. Get on the ground. And as soon as Rose is ready, we can get moving. Rose, you ready? Give me a go. Okay, go. All right, guys, keep that energy up. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. All right, guys, energy and speed. That's the purpose here. Keep that energy and speed up. Keep it up, keep it up. Keep that speed up. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. You got it in you. It's just 5 minutes, remember that. Man, that is getting hard. Push through it. 5 minutes. Let's go. All right, push through as much as you can towards the end here. As many as you got. All right, folks, keep it up. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's it. That's the end of the 5 minutes. Woo. Let's pause the music for a little bit. Oh, yeah. Grab yourself a drink, stretch out, relax for a minute. You may be breathing heavy and sweating and thinking this is not the workout for you. Just remember, this workout is designed for those people that are looking to give their legs and their joints a break, to emulate running, okay? Particularly high intensity running like sprinting, which is particularly good for weight loss. All right, so bear in mind, you may feel tired right now. You may feel a little sore, and you'll certainly feel a little sore tomorrow. But believe me, functionally what you're doing right now is replacing a good solid run, and there's nothing wrong with that. So I don't know about you, but my abs are real tight. So I got to make sure to stretch them out properly. Oh, man. And I know the pull-up emulator and the push-ups really put a strain on my shoulders. So I got to be careful with that. But you guys are doing great. We're going to try to do at least 2 more of these. I think probably 2 will get it done. And then you could go about the rest of your day feeling like you've really accomplished something and making yourself a little stronger and a little healthier. So anyway, in the meantime, I should remind you, please make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram. All that information is on the Facebook webpage. And please, if every one of you encourages at least 3 of your friends to join, 3 of your friends and family to join, and ask that they do the same, we can really have a remarkable following here. So right now I'm only doing these workouts once per week. And then as soon as the following starts to increase, I will then increase the number of workouts I make available. So it really all depends on you and the kind of showing I see how many of these workouts I put on. So just remember also, even if you're kind of following me in the middle, I should say, of the workout, that's okay. This workout and all prior workouts have been recorded and are available for you anytime you want them. All right, so we're going to go into our next set here. Everybody get ready. Make sure you're nice and limber. Rose is going to start up the music for me, and she's going to point at me when the timer's ready. We get back on the ground, get prepped for our start. All right, let's go. Come on, folks, keep that energy high. 5-minute workout. You can do it. Come on, guys, keep it up, keep it up. You're earning your chips today. Let's go. You're earning that slice of pizza, folks. Or preferably your salad with grilled chicken on it, but, baby steps. All right, folks, keep it up. Remember, form does not need to be perfect, just needs to be safe. The objective is repetition. All right, I'll keep it up. Right, good work. Keep it up, folks. Ooh, yeah. Keep pushing. Really, you start struggling, but you just got to push through. You can do it. Keep that up. All right, guys. Keep up that energy. All right, keep going. Ooh. Oh, yeah. I want to feel this in the morning. Ooh. Oh, that is the alarm. Good work, folks. Ooh. Let me tell you, if you're not tired after that, you're doing it wrong. Ooh. Get yourself a drink of water. Stretch out. Relax a little. So I got to say, those emulated pull-ups, they work some muscles differently than traditional pull-ups. For me, I feel it a lot more in my shoulders and a lot more in my triceps, interestingly. And so you really got to be careful that you're stretching out those muscles to make sure you don't hurt yourself. So in these in-between sessions, now is the time to limber up your arms and your chest, because by necessity, to activate the muscles that we would typically use equipment for, you got to do some unusual things like the emulated pull-up. So keep hydrated, keep limber. Oh, relax for a minute or two, and let's get ready for the remainder of the workout. Now remember, you're probably slowing down by now. That's okay, nothing wrong with that. You might also want to substitute in certain less demanding workouts now. If you were doing regular push-ups, maybe you want to do the alternative push-ups on your knees. Totally acceptable. Maybe the pull-ups aren't working for you. That's okay. You can substitute something in. It may not be as good for your upper back, but you can do tricep dips, put your hands behind you on a solid surface or a quasi-solid surface. In this case, I'm using my couch here. And dip yourself and get those triceps working, right? Or if you want to stick to back, admittedly, it's lower back, but you can do Superman, right? Instead of a regular Superman, you can pulse up and down 10 times, right? That will work out your lower back. Also perfectly acceptable, right? Maybe you prefer to do crunches with your feet in the air instead of on the ground. Maybe that works better for you, right? Totally fine. Maybe instead of leg lifts because your hips are bothering you or something like that, or the front of your body is hurting you, your groin is pulled or something of that nature, and you want to be careful, you can do more like scissor kicks, right? Do that 10 times. All right, so you need to do what makes you comfortable and keeps you safe, because the last thing you need right now is an injury that sends you to the hospital. All right, so I think we're just about ready to get into our next set. You're going to feel potentially like this is very demanding, or who knows, maybe you get in a second wing, and then, God bless you, good for you. Rosie, go ahead and hit the music. We're going to get ready to go on our third, and in this case, final set, 5 minutes, and this is your last one, so give it everything you got. All right, Rose, hit the music, and Rose will give me the high side for the timer. Let's get set for your pull-ups. All right, let's go. All right, folks, keep up that energy. Keep it up. Last 5 minutes here. Last 5 minutes. Keep it up. Keep it up. All right, folks, keep up that energy. All right. Woo. All right, folks, remember, last one, keep it up. All right. Woo. Keep that energy up, people. You can do it. All right. Keep working. Keep working. All right, folks, keep that energy up. Keep working. Keep working. Ooh. Ah. All right, guys. Keep going. Oh, man. Don't give up, folks. All right. Good work. That is the end of your 5 minutes. Ooh. Let me tell you guys, if you're not feeling this, you are definitely doing it wrong. So, uh, it's a good workout, demanding workout. If you guys feel like you want to throw in an extra set of these, man, you're in better shape than I am, but I encourage you to do it. If you're feeling sore, take it easy. Make sure you limber up, hydrate, stay inside, and stay safe. If you need me or you need somebody in this community, put up a post, let us know. As usual, add me on YouTube, on Instagram, and please tell 3 friends or family to join. All right, I'll see you guys next week, Sunday at 11 a.m. Talk to you soon.